I have a place to stay. I just got the PCR results. I've been waiting for this for 2 years. Kawaii. Bunch of documents. We put on a post-it. Look forward to seeing you. And there's my COE. Oh, so cool. I got my appointment with the embassy tomorrow at 10 a.m. So I'm putting together all the documents finally. I finally opened my COE and it kind of makes me feel like it's really happening, but I still don't believe it. I mean, things happen. Good morning. Today I'm getting the test that has to be done up to 72 hours before the flight. I'm so scared. Everything has been going way too well. I'm scared that I'm going to mess up. At this point, something has to go wrong. I can't sleep because of all the things that I still have to do. This is the luggage situation. I basically threw in everything that I thought I might need, and I still need to go through it and decide what I'm not taking. Actually, I only have about 48 hours for the flight. This is scary. I hope everything goes well. Got my coffee. So today I'm supposed to get my test before the flight. You're supposed to do it 72 hours, up to 72 hours before your flight. But I actually have less than 48 because it fell on a weekend, and on Saturday things are closed in Israel. You have to have a doctor present to sign a document that states that the test is valid. I haven't heard about any other country that does that, but the thing is, it's not enough to just have the test certificate. You have to have a special form with the format that Japan requests in order to enter Japan, and you have to have a doctor sign it and stamp it. I asked my embassy about it, since most of the places that do tests here before the flight don't have a doctor present. They sent me a few options and I'm going to do that today. Other than that, I still have to redo my fast track. I've already done my fast track system, but yesterday I finally got my accommodations approved. I have a place to stay in Japan. That's awesome, not just hotels. I got approved for my shared house. I already paid the first month, and now I just have to redo the fast track since my address changed. More clothes for recycling, 4 hats, 10 socks and such, 1 scarf, 25 other clothing items, and 2 pairs of shoes. Some other things that I'm throwing away. So, you know how you order things on eBay and they turn up so much smaller than you expected? This is a cup. dry glue face moisturizer that I cut up and used up every little bit of it. This natural deodorant, concealer, this sack bag that's just ripped apart, a broken umbrella, a little perfume bottle that is not really working. This is magnesium for like training so you don't slip. A working out rubber band, but it's so torn apart. I used it. I did. Then I have this thing that's supposed to help you strengthen your grip. Haven't used it in a year or so. Guitar case. And the last thing is this book, which is a recipe book. Tried everything I wanted out of it, and yeah, that's it. So I'm done with Fast Track and I'm ready. I already got my certificate approved actually on Fast Track. You have to fill out a questionnaire, a pledge, and submit your vaccination certificate, and it actually all got approved already. So now I just need to go get my test done and submit that, but that's only gonna happen tomorrow because it takes around 24 hours to get the results. Yeah, so let's go. Hello, you're so cute. Come here, come here. Jeffrey, look at this beautiful thing. I don't know how I'm going to survive without this thing, without this beautiful creature. I'm finally home. I got my test before the flight done. I should get the results tonight or tomorrow morning. Picked up a credit card, a new one. Mine was not working properly, and bought a laptop case. Figured I should have one for the flight. Now I'm finally gonna have lunch. That's mine. I got a falafel, since I don't know what's it like in Tokyo, falafel, and I'm probably gonna miss this a lot. So yeah, let's have lunch.
I get promoting health is okay. I don't agree with
Rafa,
this method.
is this yours now? Is this yours? I need it for the flight, do you know that? I also got some KN95 masks for the flight. Found out that that's what I need for the flight. I think I'm gonna rest for a bit and then we're gonna start packing. Just reading the third book in the trilogy. Kinda wanna finish it before I have to leave. I have like a bit over 24 hours, I guess. A day and a half. Help. What are you doing? Can I read my book? Am I allowed to? No? I'm gonna listen so much. Okay then. Okay. Let's get there. So I never got to Japan because my dog licked me to death. I'm ready to pack. So this is the situation at the moment. We have this huge suitcase, but it's not huge enough to fit everything that I need to put in it. And we have this little one that is supposedly small enough to come with me into the airplane itself. And I was thinking about taking this because I do think that I might want to travel, of course, in Japan. So I basically just threw in everything that I thought that I might want to take with me, which is most of my closet. Now I just wanna like filter it and see what I really need, because I didn't even count like how many shirts, how many dresses, how many how much of everything I have in there, and I might just have way too much because well, my closet is empty. This is winter clothes that I would like my parents to ship when winter comes. The rest I'm leaving, which is just a few hats and just some other shirts that I don't need. Down here are just towels. I'm not gonna take those with me, of course. Here we just have 2 winter coats. I think I'll get them shipped in winter too, not sure yet. And just a few other clothes that I have left that I'm not gonna take with me. These are a bunch of summer clothes that I am not taking with me, and these are winter clothes that I do not want shipped to Japan. So these 2 bags are gonna stay in Israel. So let's try and handle this thing. Yeah. This is the current situation. This is everything that was in the suitcases. I can already see some things that I may have way too many of, like these winter items. For example, I have enough to go by until it gets warmer in Tokyo. These are all the shoes I'll be taking. I got 2 pairs of hiking shoes, these and these, a pair of running shoes, some sandals, 2 pairs of everyday shoes, and this one I'm gonna wear for the flight probably. It's almost 9 p.m. and I've been trying to figure out packing all day, and I just got the PCR results and they're negative. I think that's the first time I actually cried from relief, I think, because this whole situation is just so stressful and everything is happening so fast. So I'm constantly worried that I'm missing something, that something is gonna go wrong, and everything just went way too smoothly till now. I was so worried that my test is gonna be positive, since I did meet up with quite a lot of people lately to say goodbye before leaving, and yeah, so this is such a relief. At the moment, the packing situation is as follows. We have 3 bags, this huge suitcase which currently weighs around 20 kilograms, this little one that is allowed on the airplane and it's 8 kilograms, and I have a huge backpack which is kind of pretty empty. I'm really not sure how comfortable it's gonna be, so I'm thinking of just replacing those 2 with one smaller suitcase. I mean smaller than this one. I guess I'm gonna try that tomorrow and see if I can fit in there. I still have to put my room in order. I don't want to leave a mess. I'm a mess. I've been doing laundry and folding and packing all day. Fun. But I am happy and I'm scared and I'm excited. I think that now is really the first moment that I'm allowing myself to believe that this is happening. Well, until now, I always had something that stands in the way of me even getting on the plane to Japan. At this point, everything is just finished on this side of the trip. So I can actually believe that this is happening. I'm trying to experience all these emotions at once, and I'm trying to allow myself to be excited. I've been waiting for this for 2 years.